You know what? It's crazy because I see stuff on YouTube, that songs that I produce, and people say Darren Vegas didn't produce this song, or he didn't ever do any of this shit. I trip out on the stuff some people say, you know, like these people have no idea what they're talking about. And then you see other people that know, like, yo, he produced this person, that person, man. You don't know what you're talking about. It's crazy. Like when you go on there and look, man.
The internet is a crazy place, man. I'm telling you. You got so many people, like, arguing this shit. I mean, YouTube is the craziest place of them all, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, like, you gotta keep people going back and forth.
Someone even got a hold of my YouTube freaking password or something, and they're posting up things under my name, like Darren, you know, it says Darren Vegas on there, but then they're saying stuff, you know. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
How does that happen?
Damn.
Crazy.
Alright, now I'm gonna ask you, did you ever work with Cold Piece? She was Rick James's daughter, and she did that bitch track with Crooked Eye. Let's see. She had blonde hair, if I remember correctly, and kind of light-skinned.
Yeah, I think I did work with her.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't know that she was down with the road, but I was wondering if, you know, she ever did any records besides the bitch track or whatever, if you would work with her or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, that girl's name isn't Cold Piece. That's Gail Gotti that was saying that on the bitch record.
Really?
And she said, I'm a Cold Piece.
Damn. Well, like a lot of people thought that was like this girl named Cold Piece. It was Rick James's daughter that had signed or whatever. No. My bad. The people who wrecked your album thought that.
Nah, that's Gail Gotti on there.
Damn. Like, first they said it was Virginia Slim, then they said it was a girl named Cold Piece, then, you know, then you correct everybody, so this...
Yeah, it was Gail Gotti. She just says, I'm a cold piece. You know what I mean? But, you know, she was just saying that in the lyrics, but that's Gail Gotti.
Alright. Well, at least we know the true story behind that now.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you worked on the Dysfunctional Family track. How did that come about?
That was funny, too, because Eddie Griffith was in the studio with me a lot when we were doing the album, man, and shit, we were laughing our asses off. There was a couple of times where it was just me and him in there, and I would do a beat, and he always brought a bottle of champagne in there, so he was always drinking. I'd be drinking a couple of beers or something, dude. That guy had me fucking laughing my ass off, man. But then he was rapping on the tracks and stuff, too.
I've never heard Eddie Griffin rap. Can he flow at least?
Nah, he's got like his own type of, I don't know. He rapped on one of the songs I did for the Dramatics. It was on there, Danny Boy and Crooked Eye and somebody else, and then he kind of raps at the end of it. You know, it's like, I don't know what he was doing, man, but I don't know. It's funny, though, because I was watching his reality show and shit, too. You know, he's a funny dude.
Yeah. Damn.
It's crazy how two people I was working with over there have reality shows out. You know what I mean? Keisha Cole had hers, and Eddie Griffith got that one.
Well, maybe you should start one, you know what I'm saying? The Life and Times of Darren Vegas.
You know what's crazy is the studio that I'm working at right now, there's a lot of talented people over there. And I was telling them, dude, with all the stuff, like starting a brand new company from scratch, and they all took out a clothing line, Balenciaga clothes. It's one of the guys that used to design for Ed Hardy, and now he's doing his own line, and he's over there with us. He's a Mexican cat, too. He's dope, too. His designs are dope. I'm like, dude, all the shit that we're doing out of the studio right now, and the shit's about to blow up, we should be filming this, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we're talking about doing something like that right now, too.
I mean, I could see something blowing up, you know what I'm saying, with all the shit that's going on.
Yeah, people love to see shit like that. Like, if they could see us in the studio making these records and stuff like that, you know. I always like to watch other people make records. It's entertainment, you know what I mean? Yeah. And, you know, you get to see the artists when they come in there and they put the rap on it, you know, as the guy's making the track and everything, you know. It's cool to see, especially if it comes out real tight, you know.
Go ahead with what you're saying, though. I mean, I don't mean to interrupt you all the time. My bad.
No, that's all I was. That's all I was saying is that, you know, as far as the reality stuff, we were talking about doing some reality shit, even if it's just blasted all over YouTube and stuff, you know, with the artists and us still working on records. It's cool to see, you know.
All right. All right. This is going to be one of those weird questions. Like, you know, it's not really a weird question, but you know, I guess it might be weird. What was it like with Danny Boy and Corrupt returning to Death Row, since they were like two of the original acts over there, and you know, you got all these new people over there. I mean, was there any kind of like awkwardness between them?
No, not at all, man. They were Shit was great. When Corrupt came in the door the first night he came in, we made a song. It was the song I'm Back. You know, I'm back. Back in
I remember that track.
Yeah, and that was the first time I met him, actually. Well, I had met him before, earlier, in the Death Row Studios, but then when he came in that night, we just, you know, I put up the beat, and we just started making that track. And it's funny, because I always see fucking credits that say produced by the Row Hitters, but those beats, I produced those fucking beats. There was no fucking Row Hitters. I never agreed to no Row Hitter shit. You know what I mean? The album was supposed to say produced by Darren Vegas. That was some bullshit right there.
Because wasn't the Row Hitter supposed to be like you, Ambassador Cash, and who else was supposed to be in it?
Monster, and but really, a lot of those records I produced myself. It was me producing the record, and it would say produced by the Row Hitters. I'm like, what the fuck is that, bro? It's supposed to say produced by Darren Vegas.
Damn.
Some of those beats I made at home. The Corrupt beat, I'm Back, I made that at home before I even went to the studio.
Yeah.
And I think it said produced by the Row Hitters. I was like, fucking bullshit, man.
Damn. So do you think they're kind of trying to dupe you out of your money by saying the Row Hitters or whatever? Or
I don't know what he was trying. I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to make like how Motown had back in the day, how they had their in-house production team, and they just whoever worked on the record, he would put one thing on there. But I didn't agree with it.
Right.
And I didn't know it till the records came out.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Like, what cuts did you do for Corrupt's album? Like, because I know I'm Back ended up on there if I remember correctly, but the whole album got changed by the end of it.
You know what? I didn't even heard that album. I know I did the I'm Back cut, and then I wasn't doing. I think other cats were working on the record and shit. And so a lot of the stuff I did with Corrupt over there never got released, but there was some dope shit.
I remember, I think there was this one track I got on my computer. It's called, You Know What I'm Talking About? Let me see if I can find it right quick. Because it came out recently. Let's see. I think he did this one with you. I'm not sure exactly, though. Let's see.
I know Mark Sparks was doing some beats over there after I left.
Yeah, Mark Sparks did, he did a good bit of what actually came out. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Do you remember that track?
I couldn't really tell from what you played. All I heard was a clap.
Ah, shit. Hold up. 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can play this through my fucking headphones. I wish I still had my fucking Dre headphones, man. You ever hear the Dre headphones? They're fucking insane, dude. I recommend you to get a pair. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're like a producer, they got enough bass to fucking blow your eardrums out.
Really?
Yeah, I love the things, man. I broke a pair recently. Can you hear that? Ah, well, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I can't really tell over the phone.
Yeah, I'll send it to you via MySpace or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.